Hello again, Izzy at Digital Goja Showrooms, and look at what I have. Well, here's its friend. I just did a video on this one, the 85mm 1.4 art, but I also have, and this just got here through FedEx, the new 12 to 24 f4 DG art lens for Canon. If this video helps you out, as always, hit us up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future unboxings, tutorials, and sneak peeks such as this, and to share with your fellow photographers. And don't forget, when in Miami, visit Digital Goja Showrooms. Well, here it is. This was just rushed over to me. Here's its newer brother also, the 85mm 1.4 on a very popular EOS 5D Mark IV. Speaking of, this is their new 12 to 24 f4 DG art lens for Canon. This is an EF mount. That's why they designated a DG. So that is meant for their full frame cameras, like the 5D series cameras, the 1D series cameras, the 6D. Now, of course, you can use it on the APS-C sensor camera because it will give you that 1.6 crop factor. You're going to have now a 19.2 to 38.4 millimeter equivalent. You still have that beautiful f4 to f22 range in your f-stop. Being able to control that beautiful bokeh, it is a very smooth ring. That's a really nice smooth zoom ring. And of course you have full-time manual focus override. It is one of their more popular AF hypersonic motors, and you do have your override feature button right here. But honestly, most of us will probably just do the manual override. They still incorporate that ever popular distance scale that's incorporated in most of their art series lenses. Of course, it is fully weather sealed. It's dust and splash proof, so that means it's meant to compensate for any kind of harsh environment. And this is the reason why. Of course, look at that beautiful built-in tulip lens hood, but as you notice, there are no filter threads. I mean, there might be something coming down the pike where you'll be able to put an adapter and work with the actual outer ring. But right now, there's no way to put a filter on here. So that's why they did that splash proof and multi-coating that guarantees that you don't have very little to no flaring and ghosting. Of course, it does use their FLD and its spherical elements, and it is a rounded 9-blade diaphragm. Again, that TSE material that we've grown to love on all the art series lenses. And of course, your brass mount to give you a nice secure mount to your camera for your exposure and your focusing. Of course, very well constructed. It's not lightweight, but not really as heavy as I expected. It's about 1.5 pounds. I still don't have the specifications because, as I said, this was rushed to me. Thank you, Sigma. So it is an incredibly well-built art series ultra wide zoom for full frame cameras. Will be available in EF, in Nikon, and in Sigma mount. So if you're in the market for a 12 to 24 millimeter that is, by the way, a global series lens, so that means it's compatible with a USB dock. Don't forget that. You'll be able to work on firmware updates and tweaking your focusing parameters with this lens. Again, it's available soon, and be on the lookout for it. Happy shooting.